Hey guys, for today's video we're going to take another trip down to the Crater of Diamonds State Park located in Murfreesboro, Arkansas. Now I will be doing another follow-up video to this one very soon.
It's Wednesday, March 2nd. Me and my little man cub are out here at the Crater of Diamonds. Going to go have some fun finding some agates, some conglomerates, maybe something a little bit more shiny. All right, say cheese, Bubba.
No.
Come on.
You have it on video.
I do?
Yeah.
Well,
You did it on purpose.
we got to get us a beautiful haircut. All right, we paid our fee. We're heading on out to the field. It is about 34 degrees out, and it's about 8:30 or so in the morning. And there's the field. So as you can see, I brought my youngest son with me today, my little mighty man cub. He likes to refer to himself as the grand finale, the youngest of 6 kiddos. So I have a theory about children and finding things. They have better eyesight overall, and they're lower to the ground, so they can spot stuff easily on the surface, much better than old eyes like mine. So we'll see if we can find some good stuff today. Okay, so I'm going to scoop up a bunch of this gravel that's coming right in here into this drain that's feeding into it. I've got my buckets lined up. Now I've just got to scoop it all in there. A little tip, put some WD-40 on your shovel. The mud here, the dirt here is notorious for sticking to your shovel. And if you put a little WD-40 on there, it'll keep it nice and slippery, so you can still scoop your shovel or scoop your dirt, but it won't stick to your shovel as much. So my thinking for today is that everything in this field, it's flowing down this way, flowing down this way. Everything's meeting together in this little trench, and it all bottlenecks right here before it flows out right here and heads out that way. So whatever might be flowing through that side, I'm going to try to catch whatever is on this side of it before it gets over there. So what I'm doing is all of this flow that's coming down through here, you see a lot of gravel down there in the washout area. So I'm just going through and getting a lot of that loose gravel. Sometimes you'll find teasers out here in the field. I think it's just a piece of quartz. Actually, I think that might be a piece of glass. Oh, I just saw that there's an agate right here. That was what I was looking at. Was this beautiful jasper. There's all kinds of rocks around here. Lots of beautiful jaspers, agates, conglomerates. Those are some of my favorites.
What?
Jaspers, conglomerates, and agates.
I think agates are nice.
Yeah. Speaking of which, there's a pretty agate right there. All right, so we got 20 buckets loaded up, all from this drain area. It goes and feeds in here and bottlenecks right there, and then comes out over here and flows out. So we got our 20 buckets. We're going to try them out and see if it does well. We're going to go over here to the South Wash Station because it's closest, and get them sorted out. Got my screen set there. Got my 20 buckets here. Got an additional screen set. All the goodies, and my manual labor right there, ready to go. Stuffing his face full of chocolate Pop-Tarts. Buddy, gotta get that sugar rush. All right, let's do it. One of the reasons why you always wear gloves when you are working with your material is you never know what you're going to find. One. It could really ruin your day.
We started to get pretty pressed for time, so I didn't finish filming anything there at the crater, so we decided to go ahead and load up our two buckets and then take it home, and then we would classify everything there at the house. Now I'm pretty much brand new to using a Ceruka. In fact, I bought that Ceruka that day for going to the crater. So what I like to do with all of my tons of experience, I'll load up my Ceruka with just enough material to fill it up to the top of the green, and then I will spin it in a counterclockwise rotation. Here in the northern hemisphere, water flows in a clockwise rotation, but I like to go counterclockwise because it goes against the grain. And then you pop it up and down, pop it up and down, and then you shake it side to side, and which works everything towards the middle. And then after that, you just keep spinning it around, popping it up, bouncing it up and down, and then you shake it, and then you bounce it up and down, bounce it up and down, until you do it about 30 to 40 times or so. And that should work all the heavy material towards the middle of the Ceruka. Then you take it and you flip it. And then from there you should see a bullseye where all your quartz is there in the middle, and all your heavy minerals and all that stuff, including your diamonds. Now I haven't made a trip back to the Crater of Diamonds just yet to see how heavy this thing is, so I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and take a look at it under the digital microscope to get a better view. After looking at it more closely, this appears to be a brown diamond, what some would call a champagne diamond. I love the natural faces on this thing. It is just beautiful. I feel like this is a good example of a genuine Arkansas diamond that is brown in color, and it just properly displays all of the qualities that you want to have in a diamond.
All right, so my son is going to show us the proper technique on how to Ceruka. So you shake it from side to side. That works everything towards the middle, like that right there. And then you pop it a few times, that lets it all settle. Then you shake it back again to force all the heavy material to the center of the Ceruka. Show us how to flip the Ceruka.
Right here?
If you want to.
Oh. Whoa.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless.